Hello friends, I'm going to make a Sevai. This is Sevai or Payasam, whatever you call it. Some call it Payasam, some call it Sevai, some call it Doodh. In the Gujarat, this is known as a Doodh. But the other areas in north, this is known as a Sevai, and the south, that is known as a Payasam, according to me, and I think that's correct. So this is, I have got approximately 2 tablespoons because I'm not going to cook too much. I've got a little pan on here, and where I am going to put a little bit of ghee. Say for the 2 tablespoons, I'm going to add a 1.5 teaspoon of ghee. So always these type of thing cook in the pure ghee, deshi ghee, which is the best. The taste will be good, not in the oil. In south, they cook in the ghee, or some of the areas I have had, they cook it in the coconut oil. But I'm not doing all that because I'm cooking this North Indian style. So as soon as your ghee is warm, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of broken Semiya and just little bit roast it. We have to roast it till it is roasted. It is not unroasted one. I think you get 2 types, roasted and unroasted. So these are roasted dry. So you have to do it little bit roasted in a ghee, so it absorbs the ghee and it will taste nicer, and they will not be joined together. All this one, just like a noodle or pasta, they won't be joined together. They'll be separate and they'll be more tastier then. So let's just little bit let get coated with the ghee and get pinky. It is roasted, so that's why you can see what a nice aroma is coming. It is little bit pinky, but we'll make it little bit more. It is almost done. You can see it is now done. One you can make it with the milk, the other one you can make it with only sugar syrup. That is in the Eid time. Muslim, they cook a lot. I have had it at my Muslim friend, and here that is done. And now I have got a milk, which is a 1 cup of milk, and because I want to make it thicker, so just add there. Not a very thin, I don't want watery one. The payasam has to be the kheer. Sevai has to be thicker, which will taste nicer then. So I've got here 1 cup of milk. I'm thinking just half a cup more, so it will boil it and make it thicker. Some people, they added powder milk, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it with the milk only. So, and keep stirring in between till the milk starts boiling and gets thicker. You can see it's thicker now. If you want a little bit milky and less semi, you can put less, but this thick, they taste nice. Otherwise, some people, they make very thin, more milk, but I don't like it. Here I'm going to add some chopped cashew and almond. Whatever nuts you have, you can add that. Some I'm keeping it for garnishing, and I will let it cool down, then add sugar. So when it is cooled down, you're adding sugar. I'm going to add a brown sugar anyway. And if you put the sugar when it is hot, it won't be nicer, it will melt, but otherwise also it will melt, but cool down anything, kheer or this Semiya Payasam, when it cools down, then you add sugar, then it tastes more nicer and mixes faster. And now I will keep this to cool down, and then I'm going to add sugar into it. Now Sevai is cold, and I'm going to add sugar into it. So I'm adding a brown sugar, 2 tablespoons, and add 3 tablespoons because it is a very powdery one. So just 3 tablespoons. Some cardamom, so half a teaspoon of ground cardamom. Mix it nicely. Because it is a powder sugar, so it will not take time to dissolve, so quickly it will dissolve. And now I'm going to empty this in a bowl, the serving dish. I've got here the little serving dish, and in that I'm going to now serve it. So here my Semiya is ready. Just little bit of garnishing on the top. So all the cashew and little bit of almond I had kept for garnishing, so let's put that. If you want, you can add pistachio, you can add whichever the nuts you like. It is up to you. And little bit of cardamom on the top. And I'll keep it now in the fridge to get it chilled, and then I'll be serving it. So guys, how you like it, my Semiya, the or this whatever it is called in noodles, Semiya noodles. And like my page, share with your friends, press the bell icon so you get the notification when I post the new videos. Thank you. Bye.